What's going on, guys? Furious Pete here. Why do I have my arms crossed? So I want to look like a tough guy. I ask on Twitter often with hashtag AskFurious, what kind of questions do you guys want me to cover in vlogs? Because sometimes topics are fun to just talk about, rant about. Got a question, as you guys can see from the title. What's your favorite exercise? What is your favorite exercise? Now, most people would claim I think there's a difference between body parts and exercises, because, you know, a lot of dudes will say, oh, I like my abs, I like my chiseled abs, I like my arms, I like my chest, the pec dance, and so forth. Me, pretty much, like, I like the parts where it's like, it's taken me a lot of effort to develop something, or you know, my back, for example, my lats couldn't grow for shit, and then they finally, you know, I started working out hard in university. You know, I started doing the right exercises, and my back started growing, my lats started growing, and, you know, as I started doing more exercises, like my favorite exercise, which is the deadlift, I started growing my back even more and started developing it even more. So my favorite exercise is the deadlift. And why is it the deadlift? Because the deadlift is like the ultimate muscle man lift. You see it in every strongman contest. You see people lifting up crazy weight. Ugh, excuse me. I'm like burping up the 50 burgers that I just ate. You see people lifting up that... Man, so many distractions here. You see people lifting up those crazy weights, and apart from that, the deadlift requires your legs, your back, your chest, your traps, your arms, your everything, your entire body, your face, your nose, your ears, your nostrils, your penis in some cases. Apparently my penis shows through my sweatpants when I do deadlifts and things like that. Which is weird and unappealing. But anyways, the deadlift, I absolutely love it. It's always a challenge because, you know, whether you're doing sets of 5, sets of 3, you know, going for your max, you know, and then there's also the whole aspect of, you know, incorporating a tire, or using other types of, you know, there's trap bars, there's just many ways to do a deadlift, and, you know, use a lot of different types of equipment, and that's why I love it. You know, squatting is fun. You know, it's challenging. You know, you get to compete with that. You get to compete with bench. You know, university. Oh, who's gonna bench the most, especially in like football and so forth. But really, my favorite exercise is definitely the deadlift. I want to know what your favorite exercise is. I really do love it because, like I said, it incorporates everything. You can have a solid workout just by doing deadlifts, and that's it. I don't really think you can really think of another workout, another exercise that you can do solo and have a complete workout. Can you think of anything? Waiting. No, I don't think you can think of anything. Anyways, that is it. Ask Furious. Hashtag Ask Furious. I'll try and answer your questions. I am off to Hawaii on Friday. I may do a fan meetup. I'm not really sure if I'll have time. I'm going to try to. We'll see what happens. Going to Hawaii, then going to LA, then going to do something exciting via LA, which I'm not talking about it right now. And that is it. Check out the Furious Pete apparel. Eat, lift, eat shirt. It's an awesome one. Love your support. Stay sexy, stay hungry, and get laid. Duh.